So this is what we have. We'll be dealing with this. So first, draw the face or make the head. I'm using the ellipse tool. I use the ellipse tool there. Draw the head, maybe about there. Then it's brown, maybe that brown. Then we have the face. The face is made by making the first circle and the second and the third. So let me start with the first one, that one, and maybe it should be a color like that. This one, I'll simply extend a bit, then duplicate to the other side, make them bigger, and lift a bit. Then I need the lower one. So all of them are selected, I can pull down a bit and out a bit. I also join this up, use the pathfinder here and click on the shape there to group them and make them the same and lower them a bit there. Then we need the eyes. I use the ellipse here again. We have the white part and the inner black part. And within this, we create that right so that it's alive. Then I need to group this, duplicate, and make sure the glaring part haiangalii the same side. Ikiangalia the same side, let's check the difference. Kuna shida gani? Like monkeys, the monkey has squinted eyes, so we don't want that. Then we do the mouth. That first we need to show the nostrils here. This would be dark or red. And then we need the mouth. Do the mouth here. Like I've used the same tool all over. Mouth has how is mouth like? It's curved downwards. So I use the direct selection tool to pull this down. Mdomo inakuwaga ya rangi gani? Pink. Something like that. Then ionyeshe like so to do that. I'm just duplicating the same. Then I'll use the shape builder to cut that into that. I'll do the part, the upper part, and this one can make this a bit white. This a bit brown, na kuna mahali kutakuwa na tongue. That's the only part that should be lighter brown. Then I'll use the ellipse to draw the tongue here. Tongue haifai kuonekana sana. This is not a real drawing, so I'm avoiding much of reality. This should be the only ink item. Now the monkey doesn't have ears, so let's do the ears. Still use the same tool. Then I need this color, so I use the eyedropper here. Copy that color from here. The ears are not so big, although we can exaggerate. This is a cartoon. Then I copy that and I paste in front. I'm using copy and paste in front or Ctrl F. Then I reduce the size of this. It will be there. Then I select the three of them. I just require this part. I want to do a, so I'll go to the builder again here. This, click on this and this. Come and do away with this and this. This should have the same color as this. I will reflect the ear to the other side. Okay. And I need to transform that. I can't see what to transform with, so I go down to properties. Yeah, the properties. So the properties. This comes with that. Horizontal. That's all I need to do. It's slightly off the head. I'll zoom in, take it in, very close, touching. That's all I need. Now let's look for this. Now we need the trunk. Yeah, kitab in the other part. Use the same tool. Set this to the back. Pull it a bit. Kakuaga kamenona hapa chini kiasi. And pull it down. I think you are done with that. But we have that part that's have less. Yeah. Set D. According to the drawing, that's what I did. Should have the same color as here. Again, it should be at the center maybe. Then we have the legs and the hearts. We have the legs and the heart. That's where the curvature tools come in, or the arc. And use either the arc or the curvature tool here. So I click on this. Just click on that and pull. Then give this a stroke of like 40. Maybe the same color as this. I use the direct selection tool here to bed this a bit, bed this a bit, bring this out a bit. Remember, monkey has longer hands and longer hands are actually longer and proportionate to the body. Then we have the other hand. This one should be going out that way. I'll reflect it and reflect it. Okay, then we have the palms. This one. To draw the palm, I'm using the ellipse tool still. I'm switching between this and this. Yeah. To do that, I use Control X. X on the keyboard. Then I need to draw out the fingers. There are 5 of them. I use the same tool. I'll zoom in, I'll make the first 4 figures. So this one I'll shoot. I need to work on the figures to make them fit. Yes. What happened? Yes. Okay. Okay. This one. Did you get them? You're not supposed to be here. What do you have? You can see. Okay. For those who are in fine art, don't be, don't be, don't be tricked to how to draw this. That's why I'm not including a drawing anywhere. So that's maybe this can tilt a bit. Like it doesn't look so natural. Then with that, no. Totally out of wand. I just take them out. Add the fourth. Take it down a bit. This is too big for that tab. There we have it. You can use the pathfinder to load them up. Then I'll rotate here. Remember, this should be the color of this. Should also be on the other hand. But now here it will be different. So I have to draw again. This one is simply like this. Then we have about 4 of them hanging out. Then a bigger one. Well, let's do that. Now there's a mistake on this. This is actually calling the stroke color, and it should be the fill. So I want to make this and this to work with. You see, the color is on the stroke. I want it to be here, but it can't work when it's a curvature. So I go to Object, Expand. I do away with stroke with the fill here. I just want to work with stroke. Okay, that's all. Now you can see now it has swapped between the two. If you forget that, so let's also make this be together. Want these to be put together. Just put this into this, into this, into this, into this, into this. Okay. Now I need to acquire the legs. So to do the legs, I'll just the same way I've done the heart. But I only require to do one. Like there. I'll rotate this a bit. All monkeys are delicate at one time in their life, so their legs are bow-legged. Don't know what balance that is. If you agree with me. Actually, unaona kama hiyo ni ukweli. Your mom don't know how to balance the diet. So you expect the legs to be either carved in or carved out. Okay? Then I need to do the feet. So these are simple tools. I'm swapping out the color. Take it out a bit. Give it some figures. Some toes. 5 of them. And just like the palms, we'll assume this color. Then remember this to expand, expand the stroke such that now we have this group together. Copy, paste, you can effect that and take it out. Think what happened to the stomach? Something I can't find there. So apparently it's at the back. Let's bring it to the front. So the monkey is done. I need to do the leaves. So for the leaves, we have like 5 different kind of leaves. So when I do one, I just make a variation of the size, variation of the venation, and the variation of where it's facing, and variation of color. So the first one, I just require to do the first one, and then all these are duplication of just one is right alterations. So I use this to my favorite tool. I'll do the first leaf. I'll pick this, click on this, choose this, click on this. So this now give me the ability to work them out. So let me give this a shade of dark green. Let me go custom. I'll look for the green that is close to what I want. Here it is. Okay. So this is the first leaf I have. I also need to cut the stem. We just do this. And now X. No, no, do that. So that's green. Let me do this like 10. No, like, no, that's too big. 18. Too big. 14. No. 10. That better. Also do make sure this is expanded. Okay. I'll increase the size of this. Rotate to an angle of 45. Bring it here. I'll copy. Paste. Bring it here. Most I want to do the first version. Basi juu ya idea zilienda duplicate the same thing all over, then I just change the color. I want this to be realistic. In most leaves, in most trees, leaves are alternating. So I just copy this down. So this photo has no reality. Who agrees? Hii picha iko na ukweli yoyote? Inawezekana msitu iko na mti aina moja, majani zote zifanane. So anyway, that was the first one. Then there are some facts. As you go up the this gets smaller. So zenye ziko hapa juu zinafaa kuwa even smaller than all the others. So that's the argument I'm doing there. I also do a few here, like one. Anyway, that's enough to finish my forest. Zinajikokota. I'll group this. Then I need to draw out my focal point. Siku imefika wapi? Kama hapa. So I'm assuming the forest goes to that edge. Just duplicate this, rotate, maybe reflect. Then I also do away with the color. Do something about the color. Yeah. Just duplicate this and reflect. Make them smaller. Maybe make this one bigger. That's how we play around with the forest. Then we take it round. Then this monkey was hanging like this. It was much smaller. Which means now I need to tilt this. Then kuna these creepers. Can draw them here. Remember monkey should be on top. Wacha akuje juu. So you can do a few of these. You only have to use that tool to make them look slightly different. I think you can do that. I think the only thing I've not done here, this background was like, what did I do? I did the question. Any question? Baada kuja uchole hii hapa. Huwezi kaa tu mnaniangalia hapo na hakuna mtu naona akichora. Now it's your turn to draw.